topper of 2016 batch, and he will be joining very soon, Kundar Kumar sir. And meanwhile, I would request everyone to please come on video, okay, to make the session more lively. And also, please share your status. All of you UPSC aspirant, or you can type in the chat box yes. Are you UPSC aspirant? Please type in the chat box yes. Okay, if no, then you can type no. Back. And also, 2023, it's a great opportunity for everyone to get into the job of EPFO, APFC. That's a one-time opportunity. So we will be looking into the strategy. Okay. I also took one session, I think 4 days back, and I think many people you were there, and we have posted the video on the Telegram. We have posted the video link, and we will further be discussing about the strategy and everything today as well. Okay. So whatever questions you have, please start typing in the chat box. Whatever questions you have, please start typing in the chat box so that we get into the zone. Okay. And Kundan sir is joining very soon. As soon as he joins, we will start the interaction with him. And meanwhile, let me introduce about myself. Those of you who don't know me, I'm a chartered accountant. Okay, just a minute.
Bhai, good afternoon.
Hello. Yes, Kundan sir, welcome. Just a minute. My camera malfunctioned actually. Just a minute, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So I think
So we have Kundan sir among us, and let me introduce. So I cannot be on the video because my camera is malfunctioning on the moment. So please manage with my audio. So let me introduce Kundan sir. He is here with us, and he is a chartered accountant by qualification, chartered accountant of 2009 batch, and also the company CMA, like cost and works accountant. Nowadays we name it as cost accountant. He's also the cost accountant from 2007 batch, and also he qualified JRF in 2014, and finally he got into APFC, Assistant Provident Fund Commissioner. He cleared in 2016, right? And right now he is working as an Assistant Provident Fund Commissioner in Surat, in the regional office of Surat. So most welcome, Kundan sir. And he happens to be one of my very good friend. We used to prepare together. So like, as the IPFC is back after a long time, so it's good to get his experience about the job, about everything. So I will request everyone, so you can ask the question regarding the job. Many people have a question: is it worth it? Is it worth the job? Or what we get in the job? Okay, what is the difference between the APFC, EO, AO, right? Do you have these questions, yes or no? So you ask all your questions from the sir. Also, regarding the strategy part, we will come and we'll discuss after that. Okay, so definitely strategy also we will discuss. Some part of the strategy I discussed in the previous session as well, and today also we'll throw some light over that. So over to you. So welcome, Kundan sir. Now over to you. You can interact with the aspirants.
First of all, thank you, Rahul Bhai, for feeling me like कि मैं फिर से जो है यूपीएससी के एग्जाम में बैठा हूँ. काफी अच्छा लग रहा है, काफी लोगों को देख के. जो चेहरे हैं वैसे चेहरे हैं जब हम लोग तैयारी किया करते थे, और आई एम हैप्पी कि लग रहा है कि मैं उनमें से एक हूँ. पहले गुड आफ्टरनून टू एवरीवन एंड होपफुली आप लोग मुझे सुन पा रहे होंगे।
Yes, yes, audible, audible.
परफेक्ट परफेक्ट। अच्छा, अभी अभी जो क्लास है इसके कितने पार्टिसिपेंट कितने हैं? 40 अप्रॉक्स, 40 प्लस। ओके,
Yeah, approximately 44 people have. Yes.
44 के आसपास है। परफेक्ट है, ठीक है। तो चलिए फिर जो है, क्योंकि सेशन जो है आई
So,
थिंक
just a request. Some people are asking to speak in English because some people are.
no issue. Done. I will speak English for you. The point is, since right now, before starting about what EPFO is all about, let me further brief you what I am currently doing, what type of job is expected in EPFO, and then do I need to cover only APFC or both APFC and EO both?
You can just
Both,
give an
sir.
idea. First of all, some people are not aware about the difference between the two. Actually, this time the examination of both are happening, and examination will be different, but notification has come together. Vacancies have come together. So first of all, they want to know the difference between the two.
Okay.
Difference practically.
I will deal both the aspect. One is APFC and one is enforcement officer AO, and in fact difference between the two, EO and AO also. First of all, as Rahul Bhai had told myself, Kundan Chaudhary. Right now, I am working as an assistant PF commissioner. Currently posted in RO Surat. My first job was in Delhi itself after getting qualified in the year 2016. My first joining was in the year 2017 in Delhi itself, and thereafter, after 3 to 4 years in Delhi, my place got shifted in Surat. So this is brief about me. Rest Rahul Bhai has already told you. So as I said that after 3 to 4 years, I have been shifted in Surat. It implies that this is all India transferable job. So this must be kept in mind. This APFC and is all India transferable job. This is not true for AO and EO. I'm telling you, this is not true for AO and EO. Only APFC, which stands for Assistant PF Commissioner, this is all India transferable job. I think many of many of people are asking regarding the how to manage the starting, how many questions one should attempt to avoid extra negative questions, how to prepare for APFC approach of exam. I believe mainly you are more focused towards how to prepare and how to go about. On the very onset, I will tell you this exam consists of 75% of UPSC syllabus and hardly 20-25% of non-UPSC syllabus. I will tell you both are equally important, and when I'm saying both are equally important, you have to give weightage to both 75%, 25%. But in general, I have been receiving many queries, not only in this platform, even in many of my friends, they are giving my references and they are calling me, and I am finding they are excessive possessive about 25% portion. How to prepare for auditing, how to prepare for accounting, how to prepare for labor law, how to prepare for social security, and this sort of. I can tell you one thing from my experience, which I have passed. 75% of the UPSC you will cover. This cannot be taught at this juncture. If you are prepared for UPSC, then only you then that's okay. This 75% cannot be taught. Regarding 25%, instead of taking extra load, I will suggest you. Yes, I will share the strategy which I have prepared, which I have used by preparing APFC. Actually, I'm saying the same. Like what I have done, the moment the notification came, I knew that 75:25 will be the ratio, something tentative sort of, because even in 2014 the same pattern has came. I appeared in 2016, and then I found that the tentative pattern was 75% will be normal UPSC and 25% was like others, this miscellaneous syllabus which has been like auditing, accounting, and this sort of. And yes, so and then when I went to the questions paper of 2014, I found one strange thing. Even that 25%, 5 to 10% of that questions you can merely solve by your common sense, but you are preparing in UPSC, for example, labor law related. Like one question was which is the largest social security in India. If you go through this India book, there is one chapter related to labor law. Yes, yes. Regarding interview and overview, I will give you the basic overview about the exam. Yeah. So coming back, I am saying that this 25%. I'm mainly concerned about this 25% right now. 75%, you know, you all know very much. This 25%. After that, 5 to 10%, you can easily you can solve by way of your wisdom, common sense, and by referring to whatever you have prepared in your UPSC exam. For example, I was saying, like, which is the largest social security organization in the country. That is EPFO. And how you will come across this? The moment you open your India book, there are 1 to 2 chapters which will be very helpful for you. One is this labor related India book. In there only there was this information given. So my suggestion for you all will be that that instead of excessively focusing on 25%, you need to maintain the balance between 75% and 25%. And I think everyone is clear about what I'm talking about. 75%, 25%. 75% is purely UPSC syllabus, which you must have prepared by now during the course of your civil services examination. And 25% is what you need to focus on right now. Yes, you can say that you will preparing for 25%, but again I'm saying you need to make a balance between the two. And regarding one more thing I would like to share with my personal experience. Since I pertain to commerce background, like I was having CA, ICW, as my dear friend Rahul has told you, already briefed you. So I had certain advantages, but that advantage was not so big. I had only advantage of 1 2 question, and but yes, that advantage not too big, and that too can be catered. Like I'm talking about that 25, because 5 to 10% you can can manage. That 15 to 20% wala portion I'm saying, that requires little bit of your effort. That and that effort will be from like some common books which your Rahul sir will be giving you, suggesting you, hopefully. So this is what I can say ki how I have prepared regarding 25%. In addition, I believe I have referred to some of my CA books which is not relevant for you, but since I have already prepared, I have referred. Like for labor law, I have prepared. I had referred one objective book. I have taken the clue from CS. Like CA, there is another exam, CS, company secretary. There is one objective labor law related book. I have gone through that book also. That was also useful. But hello, yeah, some Anjali, you are saying no voice, sir. Am I not audible?
You are audible. You're audible. I think
audible,
Anjali
okay.
need to check.
I think there must be problem with you, Sakshi.
Yes, sir, it's going good.
Okay. Sorry. So I'm saying that 25% don't give stress a lot, but yet you need to prepare. And one more thing. So one misconception that 25% you will not able to prepare, or you need to get over stress. That's you should not be doing. Second thing, commerce people have advantage. My general observation is they have an advantage of 1 2 questions. Yes, in the exam where it's short competition, you can say yes, there are some advantages. But again, I can say you with minimum preparation, that 1 2 question advantage will be gone. So this is what I can tell you for APFC exams. And one more thing, because I have already cleared APFC, I did not attempted UNAO, though I have failed that time, because in my times also similar nature of like APFC was exam was like in process, and then UAO exam came. But since I have qualified, I did not bother to give that UAO exam. But and as far as syllabus is concerned, yes, I will tell you everything regarding books, what to do, what to not to read. I will tell you, though the majority of the part will dealt by Rahul Bhai sir himself. So, but still I will tell you. But so I have not gone through this, I have not given the UAO exam. But one thing I can tell you, be it APFC, be it UAO exam, the syllabus are more or less same. UPSC will not allow you to qualify without preparing entire syllabus, without knowing the brief history of be it be polity, be it be history. Though you can go through, you can find there are some fine differences. I think in Indian culture is not there in UAO. So these are anyhow. But but anyhow, I will be talking of that 25% portion. So that 25% of portion may, and you need to just focus on few things. You do not have to mug up. You do not have to focus a lot. And I think yes, books. So books that will be dealt by Rahul Bhai. Let me give you one brief about our job profile, and what is the difference between APFC and UAO exam. I think that will be more useful for you rather than, I think I will brief this, what book to read, how to read, that thing I will brief also. But let me differentiate between the APFC and an AO/UAO exam. First of all, you must know that you will be, if you got selected, you will be part of EPFO, that is a social security organization. Social security organization, you will have many ratta type of crime type of definition, like giving money to the people who are in dire need, and this sort of, you will give very long the sort of definition of social security. One thing I can tell you, social security is like how to secure yourself within the society, and the only thing that give you security in the society is finance. So basically, social security is all about providing money assistance to the people who are in dire need. Otherwise, you can mug up any lots of definition. Otherwise, जैसे नहीं बोलते हैं कि पैसा है तो कैसा है, लोग पूछेंगे. But simple is this. मतलब when you pertain to a society, you need money, and for that, when you are in job, you can have money. But there are circumstances when you are not in job, or during a job, you require money like more than what you are earning. For example, for higher education purpose, for example, for marriage purpose, for or after job. For example, sometimes say you got retired. Say for example, something happened during your job. How will you earn for yourself? How will you survive in society? So the basic function of this EPFO is to ensure that the people people who are part of your organization are socially secured, and this will be the basic role of both APFC and EU and AO. Now, as the word goes, APFC and UAO. APFC is all about assistant PF commissioner. EO is all about enforcement officer and an account officer. When I'm saying assistant PF commissioner, basically this is a 5,400 grade pay job, and definitely, his responsibility lies with his responsibility to ensure that compliance of the act, compliance of social security, is being ensured in the field. And for this purpose, he needs machinery in the sense some field machineries are required for ensuring that this act is being implemented, social security is being implemented. And this social security, this machinery is none other than our EU. When we call EU, this is enforcement officer. In the crude sense, you can say they are inspector. But I always believe they are above inspector. The ranking and the pay scale you will find, the pay scale of EO and AO are 4,800 grade pay. This is more or less similar to the other civil services job, the grade B job, which you find by doing preparation of CSC. There are many group B, IP, I think some this Puducherry sort of job. This type of options are there. I will answer all the questions. What career opportunity apart from current organization? Yes, I will give you my flexibility, deputation. I will give you all these answers. So now, uh, so so this is the case, and EO and AO, EO and AO, yes, for enforcing the act, APFC has the power of has judicial power, as under like they can summon any person, they can issue arrest warrant, they can call any books for scrutiny and all that. And for this purpose, you and you will actually facilitate this all these functions to you, because as I already told you, APFC role is to enforce the act, and for enforcing the act, the enforcement machinery is our enforcement officer. And one more thing, though they are called inspector, again I am saying you, this is a highly prestigious inspector job, and intentionally this has been kept as named as enforcement officer. Intentionally that name officer has been added intentionally. UPSC has been conducting this exam because none other than this inspector, none other than this enforcement officer is the only inspector related type of job which is being conducted by UPSC, because this social security is very important part of our society. You will not find any inspector being recruited by UPSC. So I'm saying this UAO is very prestigious job. And yes, and since and our our organization is all about provident fund. So so one thing you must understand, that there are two types of employment within our society. One is self-employment, second is wage employment. Self-employment, I think there is no point of salary portion, so there is no point of provident fund related issue. The second portion is like wage employment. Wage employment, people who get employed, from their salary PF is being deducted. So in one nutshell, I'm saying you will be dealing with people who are in employment. And again, this act is, since it is this act is applicable on all the organizations who are employing 20 or more people roughly, though they are in some places uh, 10 or more are being employed, like recently in Jammu and Kashmir. But more for your purpose, for academic purpose, you should understand that 20, where in any place where 20 or more people are being organized, EPFO act will be implemented, and the role of EPFC and EO is to ensure that the act is implemented. And for that purpose, as I already told you, there are many authority given to you in form of calling summoning person, in form of calling any record, in form of issuing arrest warrant, in form of conducting inquiry in the nature of in the capacity of judiciary. I'm saying EPFC even had the quasi judiciary of role. So I'm saying this is a very good opportunity and a very good job. And as I can relate, like there is good sort of hype over there about the job, and it's really I can rest assured you, this is one of the very good job you will ever find. My personal experience is I will rate, and given me a choice, I will rate this job something between IRTS, IRS, something between. If I get, you will be very happy. I have found many people staying in job, working doing very nice, and so I think job profile is very well. And the most important part is, since you will be this organization deals with the three component of social security. One is PF, second is pension, and third is insurance. You will find that by distributing these three things, one is PF, second is pension, and third is insurance, you will find you will do lots of welfare in the society. You will automatically feel happy the moment you do your job very in a letter and speed manner. And then I told you career promotion. Since as far as career promotion, I must say, career promotion wise, like since our job profile, as I told you, it will cover like our act is applicable on those organizations where 20 or more people are employed. And as you all know, the current organized sector is 92% in India. The more the expansion, or maybe some improvement might have been made. The more there are the more there are like organized sector, the more will be the reach of EPFO. The more will be the EPFO reach of EPFO, the better will be the opportunity for you people. So I can tell you one thing: when you can privatize, government can privatize any be it be like revenue wala, anything can be privatized. But this social security implementation cannot be privatized. When I'm saying, because that's in a democratic country, the role of any government is to provide social security to the people. So there are ample opportunity as far as your job and career progression is concerned. And yes, let me brief something about EU and AO, how you difference between AO and EU. EO is all about enforcement officer, AO is our account officer, EU is our field job, AO is our desk job. What happens usually, for enforcing the act, we need some machinery who visit the field and we ensure that PF is being complied. So this is the role of EO officer. The moment any organization is complying that act, means it means that the PF amount is being collected and deposited to our central office. But our role does not stop here. Our role stops when we, as an organization, ensure that the money which has been collected by way of provident fund is being deposited in the PF account of employer, and this function is being conducted by account officer. So after the role of EO, account officer role start. Means after enforcement officer collects the PF amount, ensure that PF act is being enforced and the money is being deposited in PF account. The next role comes of AO, who ensure that the money of that workers is being deposited to their PF account along with interest, and whenever they require this money, the same is being provided to the persons, our workers, and that's it. That's it. So this is the broad difference between EO and AO right now. In one word, EO is a field job, AO is a desk job. So this is, I believe, I have told you about APFC and UAO. And yes, UA is not a transferable job, unlike APFC. At max, they can be posted within a zone, but APFC is all India transferable job, and they can be posted in all. They will be posted in all over India for this purpose. And
one more question. Can these AO, EO be promoted to as APFC?
Yes. The next question, yes. They have a good AO and EO are recruited in the grade pay of 4,800. Within a period of 4 to 5 years, they are upgraded in 500, 400, and then say after a period of 6 to 7 years, they will be posted at APFC. Roughly, it can vary depending upon your rank, depending upon vacancy. But you can be assured that within a period of 10 to 14 years, you can be posted at you will be posted APFC himself.
Okay. So
and yes, and
people qualify for APFC
and some basic
success. I mean,
yes.
Your
voice is not audible. Lahul bhai, your voice is not audible.
Okay, no problem. You please continue.
Done. So yes, I think some people are asking about how questions of APFC are different from UPSC. One thing, at the onset only, I have told you the pattern of APFC exam is 75% is similar to CSC. So you do not need special preparation. However, you can decipher for that 75%. I will suggest you take out the syllabus of APFC. You find out if something is missing, and you don't prepare that portion. I doubt. I have not seen syllabus of 75%, but I think hardly there will be any difference. But as far as that 75% is concerned, UPSC syllabus and APSC syllabus will be same. Regarding 25%, I have told you that 5 to 10%. I personally feel that those that can anytime be asked by civil service exam, but they usually don't ask. But so if you are preparing for civil services exam, you must be covering, like you must have gone through India book, you must have gone through Yojana, you must have gone through like many like Kurukshetra and all this. You can easily solve 5 questions to 10 questions from there only. Rest like depending upon 15 to 20 questions. something 4 to 5 to 10 questions will be from general English, which you can solve from your uh, normal knowledge. And yes, 10 to 15 questions you need to prepare, and that thing I will tell you, yes, you should prepare, because this is the cutthroat, this is the cutthroat examination, and if every questions matter. And approach of exam, as a Chitrali Katuria is asking, approach exam, and I already briefed you. You just prepare. You just think that this is one of the another UPSC exam. The only difference is you will not have to write mains. So you have to give. So you have to be very careful while approaching objective questions. You must be thorough enough. You must know. You cannot say कि you are making too many mistakes, and cutoff will be very high. Makes your cutoff will be very high. So objective questions you should prepare thoroughly. This I think this approach of exam will be better catered by Rahul sir. But yes, I will say, my personal suggestion would be try to make a balance between the two. And I think how many question one Ajay Kumar, how many question one attempt to avoid extra negative marking? See, this is a competition exam. Depending upon toughness of questions, I think the toughness of questions depending upon how many people and people are appearing. This cutoff will be decided. I will suggest you still 70% to 75% net will do for you people. So try to avoid negative marking, and mark only if you're sure. And but yes, and if you are not able to attempt 70%, I will suggest you to attempt higher, because I don't think that 70% will be less. Your cutoff will be less than 60-70%. I doubt. So how questions are different? How to manage APFC with no, you don't need to manage. You not manage. I answered. Okay? Can you basic overview of both exam? And yes, I think both exam, regarding both exam, I told you pattern is more or less the same. EO, I think in UAO they know Indian culture, you can skip that portion. And yes, one more thing I am finding, that I think this exam focuses a lot on this I think economics portion, though you need to make a balance. Like in my times, they have asked a lot questions on polity and economics. But yes, you need to be thorough with any each and every portion. You never know what UPSC can do. This is the unpredictable exam. But yes, I can share my experience only with you people. So AOIU, I think the only issue is like
basically the student need to prepare entire syllabus. Earlier in the earlier exam before 2016, the focus of labor law, accounting, IR, it was very high, around 25%. In two examinations, 17 and one before 16, the level was, the focus was less on these area. But UPSC, if they are giving this part in the syllabus, that means they can anytime ask any sort of questions. I mean, you have to cover the entire syllabus in a sincere manner. And I have told you earlier as well that how much time you need, that I have posted on Telegram also. You need maximum 2 hours daily in next 2 months. Okay. So if you are appearing for prelims 2023, then devote just 2 hours daily next 2 months for non-GS portion. Okay. For GS portion, it's just prepare your UPSC prelims, because the same syllabus will be there. And after your prelims is over, prelims 23 is over, then you will have minimum 1 month, because if the examination happens in the first slot, that is in the July, then you will have 1 complete month. In that 1 complete month, you will cover the balance portion of this accounting if something is left, and you will do the mock practice of the examination of APFC, EPFO. So right now you should not do much research. Okay. And accounting, labor law, IR, all these are very well settled subject. So you have to approach. Either you go for some book. The book list I will post on the Telegram channel. If you are from the commerce background, do it yourself. Okay. But if you are from non-commerce background, then you might take the help of some classes in the accounting, especially, or in the IR, labor law. This is more of a theory portion. So if you want, you can do yourself, or if you want, you can practice. You can join some classes. It is up to you. Okay. But my point is, do not focus much. I mean, in terms of time, it should be productive, because you should not disturb your prelims examination. Your prelims examination should be your first priority. You have less than 3 months, so your prelims preparation should not be disturbed. That is my concern. So you should give maximum 2 hours daily next 2 months. That you should have the expert guidance. If you suppose devote 4 hours daily, you can do, but then your prelims will be in difficulty. Okay. And those people who are not preparing for the civil services prelims this year, they should focus on the GS portion in a good manner, because as Kundan sir had told you, that every area is important. Okay. Every area will give you the questions. So if you are not preparing for civil services 23 prelims, then you should focus on the prelims GS portion also. Okay. One more thing is there are some common area in APFC, some non-common area in APFC. So I think most of the people should be applying for both the examination. The point is, because syllabus is same, 95% syllabus is same, the nature of question may be a bit different. If the syllabus is same, then why should you worry about, should I appear for one exam or not? Should I appear for second exam or not? If suppose you appear for, if you want to go only for APFC, right? You don't want to go for EO, AO. In case, जैसे आप चाहते हो, जैसे आप सोचते हो, if you think कि नहीं sir, I have to go only for APFC, then EPFO, AO, EO you can give only for practice. Practice हो जाएगा आपका. If the examination of AO happens before APFC, then at least you will get practice. आपका syllabus cover हो जाएगा. So I should say apply for both, no problem. And if you are preparing for civil services prelims, maximum 2 hours devote. And in the same manner, we have capped this course. हम 2 घंटे का हमने course रखा है. 10th March से हमारा course start होगा. And in this course, we will be providing you the accounting, IR, labor law, the exact PYQ based pattern हम follow करेंगे. आपको study material देंगे proper, expert faculties हमारे होंगे. So the purpose is same actually, कि आपका जो burden है वो खत्म हो जाए. Okay. Next 2 months, prepare for these portion. In the month of May, just focus on prelims 100%. And in the month of June, okay, suppose the examination is happening in the month of July, then in the month of June, decide that how much time you have to spend. Practice full mock in the month of June, not right now. Okay. Cost of the course today it is 3,000 rupees. The cost is very less. It includes printed study or booklets. The offer is ending today. After today, the price will be higher. So the things are posted on the Telegram channel. So regarding the course, you can talk to my team. They are available on Telegram, or they are available on phone calls. As of now, if you have any question, from Kundan sir, please ask the question. He is available, and he has shared very good things about it, that you have to maintain balance. Number 2, it is a very prestigious job. In today's time, when the number of jobs are very limited, right? Then it is a very, very good job. No, very, very good job. And this job can never be privatized. Can be privatized nahi hoga. So, it's a permanent job. Okay. So
I can tell everyone that this job is yet to be explored. Like the size which the future of this organization is yet to be explored, because only 92%, because we are only 8% are like in the organized sector. The more the expansion of organized sector, the more will be like PF collection, the more we will require people. So like yes, yet there's a huge career opportunity in the future. One, and it cannot be privatized. 2, and the third is this job is very prestigious. Everyone will find कि यार ये तो एकदम judicial capacity पे भी you can work. You will find कि चलो यार that commissioner portions you understand कि ऐसा है, and anyhow you will be joining as an officer. So that's it. I think जैसा मैंने already बताया है, and let me know if anyone is interested in knowing anything else. Anything? So
yeah, anything else?
Okay.
If we get selected,
So this question, okay. Sir, if we get selected, what are the career opportunity apart from? Yes, like many of the people has gone to some has been deputed in different organization, and like yes, from we one has been posted in this some organization, they have been posted with respect central deputation. I can tell you central deputation little bit difficult at this juncture, but that will be taken care of because this exams are not regular. So I think this central deputation, after this labor code comes, this will be taken care of. Right now it's not available, yes, but still there are many organizations in which EPFO people are being imposted. Yes. Any other question?
EPFO itself is a very good organization, pan-India organization, and it's a mix of on the field and in the office job. APC, APFC, like you are the enforcing people also, you are the semi-judicial, quasi-judicial authority also. So I think it's a wonderful job. It's not a pure office job as well. It's not a pure field job as well. It's a mix of both. It's like very exactly, I will say, similar to IRS, Indian Revenue Services. It is just that it is not part of the civil services examination. Otherwise, the salary, the privileges, the facilities, almost same. They are enforcing income tax and you are enforcing provident fund. In fact, you have power over more than one act. I think many acts you are following.
Yes. No, we are actually focusing on EPF Act. Within that EPF Act, we have three schemes. One is PF, we have this insurance, and the other is pension. Like this pension, the three schemes we are following. Most probably, once we as an organization get merged as a social security organization in the labor code, we will be in the labor code, newly coming labor code. We will be covering like other acts such as ESIC, gratuity. So this is on the pipeline. Most probably from next 4 to 5 years, that act will also be enforced by EPFO.
Yeah, more and more acts will come under this show.
Yes.
Yep.
So which is the highest job, EC and definitely EPFC, because after AO you get posted in APFC, and for your convenience purpose I will tell you like APFC is similar to like IRS, and AO is similar to that grade B, group B exam being conducted in UPSC civil service exam. Puducherry Danish something that sort of similar to that pay scale. Within the 4 to 5 years you get 400 grade pay scale in AOU exam. So but anyhow, AOU importance in the field is not less than APFC. You will be, in fact, in the field, EPFO is being recognized more by AOU. I am proudly saying that EPFO is more recognized by AOU in the field rather than APFC, because they are the field machinery and they represent us. So that way. Then. So
thank you, Mr. Kundan.
So I'm calling it a day now. I think. Thank you, Rahul bhai, for providing me this opportunity, and hopefully some good people come out and also clear this exam, and hopefully then you will understand how prestigious job this is. And thanks a lot, everyone. Done.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Kundan sir. Any question, anyone else? Can we complete? Okay, all the best.